Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name is MaynardTcoX and today I am honored to present the new League of Legends team for Energy Wave. And here we are, jumping right into the game. But this is not Team Energy Wave right here. This is our team, Energy Wave. And now, let me introduce the players, starting with the jungler. It is Complexity, playing Jarvan. Next up, the AD carry for Team Energy Wave. It is Threat on Graves. And his support, playing Thresh. It is Laughing My Ass Off, LMAO. Our next player, on top, it is Fisch on Cannon. And last but not least, it is Showbolt playing Nidalee in mid. And we get right into the game as the whole team Energy Wave is on bot lane and they are trying to invade. Are they trying to take the red buff? Are they starting at their opponent's red buff? There's the ward, so the blue team right now knows that they are in their jungle. But what are they going to do? Gnar is still holding top. And it looks like Energy Wave wants to start at the opponent's red buff. But because of that ward right here in the bush, I would say that the blue team is not gonna let that through uncontested. But it looks like I'm mistaken. They just go on their lanes. And here comes the teleport from Cannon to the top lane. And Energy Wave got the opponent's red buff. They might be able to capitalize on that. If they can get their own blue and their own red, this is a perfect start. So we see action on the bot lane. Because of taking that red buff, the minions are pushing for Team Blue. And Jarvan just keeps on farming the enemy jungle. He's doing a good job doing that. So the first engage from Team Blue, Sivir is dealing some damage. But nothing too special going on bot lane right now. Whereas Nidalee got some shots to the face. This is pretty low already, so she takes the pot. She heals up a bit and might be able to stay in lane against that LeBlanc. And LeBlanc comes in, but backs up again. So they're just poking each other. Top lane is pushing pretty good. And here we go, on the bot lane. Thresh down to quite a lot of damage, and Threat is taking care of his support. And the health potion is doing its job. Yeah, Team Energy Wave decided to have a League of Legends team, and I am excited and I'm really keen on seeing what those guys can do. I really want the early stages of the game to be over as soon as possible, because I want to get right into the action. I want to see the team fights. But here we go. Nidalee is attacking, but with the ignite on her. Is she going down? The minion's the last hit, but she was able to survive with 23 hit points. Nice escape and not getting scared away. Here's Jarvan. And the flash is out. The flash is out. Nidalee should be careful right now. Showbolt should maybe back, and that's just what he does. Whereas Cannon is holding his tower against the opponent's Gnar. And we have some action on bot lane. Threat down to quite some damage, but the opponent's Sivir also pretty much dead. But nobody dies in this fight. So they back up even though the opponent is pushing. They have to cancel. Are they going to defend or are they still backing? They decide to scare their opponents away a bit. And there's one minion wave after the other coming, so there's no chance for them to really back up now. They have to defend the tower. But Team Blue decides to release some pressure. They're afraid of the gank. And here is a gank coming in the mid. Vi is just waiting for LeBlanc to get back in lane. She's standing there in the bush. Italy has to be careful here. And Jarvan is doing a gank on top in the meanwhile, but Gnar is smart. Does not get caught. Now we have the gank in the middle, and Vi jumps in. Does Showbolt manage to survive? No, he doesn't. With the tower dives and just 2 shots to the face. Jarvan is here. Does he want to contest both of them? Or does he wait until Vi is gone? He just jumps in. He just wants to scare LeBlanc away. He's just poking in. Meanwhile, bot lane is back with full health. And we have to admit, even though it was against Team Energy Wave, it was a pretty nice gank from that Vi in mid. Jarvan is pinging. He wants to have the dragon. He starts going for it, but he needs the help of his bot lane. He can't go solo for it. Thresh is on his way already. Graves as well with the lantern. And now they're going for it, but they have to be careful. The enemy jungler in range as well. Thresh hooking. And a nice smite. So the dragon goes to Team Energy Wave, but even though they got the dragon, they're still behind in gold. 700 gold behind. They are pushing for the tower right now. Braum jumps in, slows threat, does the shield, but still, this attack does not get any damage done. Instead, the players from Team Energy Wave capitalize on that. And now, Nidalee is coming. He's doing the tower dive all alone. She has to back out, but Braum is dead already. The hook misses. But a nice job by Showbolt to come for the gank from the mid lane and get that support. Really a good gank. LeBlanc coming here from the back. They could be in trouble once Showbolt goes back, but now Thresh hooks, and that's the death! What a hook! Great! And the double kill for Graves! What a nice play by Energy Wave, and they can go for some tower damage now. They can capitalize on that. What a great job. First, Showbolt going in and really dealing damage to the support, taking him out. Then LeBlanc sneaks after him, but the hook from LMAO on point. That was really a nice play. But now they're smart and don't overextend. In the meanwhile, Gnar is dealing damage to the top tower, so Cannon is in a bit of trouble. But as he returns to lane, Gnar should be scared away. And that's how you turn a game around. So they had the early lead for Team Blue, but now Team Energy Wave came back with that nice play and they are ahead in gold. Close to 1k gold ahead. If they go on playing like that, this game is nothing to take from them. So we're continuing to watch bot lane. In the meanwhile, I missed a kill. Showbolt died to LeBlanc, and now 3 people are coming to the top lane. We see Team Energy Wave pushing in that tower, but they engage. LeBlanc is just doing the blue buff solo. And Team Energy Wave scouts if there's somebody coming through the river. Resuming the action on bot lane. LMAO looking for the gank. Placing the ward, but no gank incoming. They're alone, they can fight. If they choose to. And now we have a gank from Jarvan. He wants to come in, but Gnar backs up already. Maybe he should go through. No, the river's warded as I see, so we have Y placed here. And as it looks, she comes in, the hook, the lantern is perfectly placed, and Graves gets out of trouble. And we have Showbolt again here. That's a double gank from mid and the junglers there as well. They're going from the tower. They really want Gnar. Cannon is attacking, is getting him low. Oh! The spear misses. But Jarvan should be able to secure that kill. Once he goes in. And now Showbolt hits his spear. So in the end, Gnar just dies. And they also get the turret. Nice job on that. And this little fella from Team Blue should make his way out, because 3 players from Team Energy Wave, that's nothing you're gonna contest alone. But Showbolt needs help. LeBlanc is going out, but as I told you, 3 people after her, and Showbolt goes for another kill with his spear. Meanwhile, we have action on bot lane. LMAO nearly dying, but he goes for the kill. What crazy plays are we seeing? Katata Fisch is here. Oh, unfortunately gets killed. Thresh still playing. Threat on a killing spree. We can fight them all, and now the junglers tower. Complexity is here. So, some crazy fights here in the river. Some blood was spilled on the floor. But that flash over the wall and how Thresh managed to survive. Wow, crazy. Got the kill. And Showbolt is going for the kills today. He is on point, and it's not quite enough. But another nice spear. Jarvan is already waiting for the dragon to come, and here's only a Vi from Team Blue, but the rest of Team Blue is coming. Oh, sick that engage. They can also go for Braum. No, they don't chase, they want a dragon instead. Complexity is pretty low, but Braum goes in, and that's his mistake. Cannon comes and takes him. Sivir gets Jarvan in the end, but the red team, and that's Team Energy Wave, manages to get the dragon, but they have to get out, and Graves dies as well. But there's Showbolt coming in for some more kills, getting LeBlanc done with the help of his top laner. No, is he maybe able to escape? He's so low, and no, unfortunately not. But still, 3k gold ahead. That's quite a lead for Team Energy Wave here. Fisch also backing. And the team fight was, well, quite okay at the dragon, but we got the dragon, so that's what counts. Doing blue. Team blue is also coming, they want to steal it, but Complexity uses his smite. And Energy Wave is going back on lanes. Graves with some nice stats. He is really through. He is fat. He is 513. That is large. That's enormous. That's huge. And also Nidalee got 4 kills for herself. Showbolt is doing quite a good job with his spears, but he's taking so much damage. He's taking so much damage in this fight. And I missed it again. I am sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a gank from Complexity. And he came in and demolished the opponent's bot lane. This is the first time for me spectating a League of Legends game, so I might not quite be on point and I might miss some plays as quite a few kills, but it is not as easy to manage as it might look when you watch the World Championships or something like that. Now we have Energy Wave chasing LeBlanc, but she gets away. Waiting for the minion wave to contest that tower in mid lane. Thresh is looking for the opponent's team. Hooking Vi, Braum is in with the shield. But he's getting pretty low. And it looks like the mid tower is going to fall. So good job on that again. In the meanwhile, Gnar gets the top tower. But we still have the second tower. So, Energy Wave backing up. Buying some stuff. Coming back with more power. And a Showbolt again is contested by 2 people in the mid lane. So is Energy Wave's mid tower going to fall as well? We're just about to see it. Here comes the TP from Fisch. But this position is not too good as there are 3 to 4 people from the enemy team. Graves stays on bot lane, goes for the split push. Jarvan is still in his jungle taking the red buff. He is needed. He really has to quicken up that red buff. Because they need to defend their mid tower and it's going down uncontested. Now Jarvan joins the team as he finished the red buff. Graves is coming from the river. Jarvan gets caught. But in exchange, they get Braum. Cannon is walking out. Nidalee is going for another kill. But Graves has to watch out. He's fighting a big Gnar. He's flashing for the kill. And he gets the triple kill done. What a good job. Threat is really on point. He's a good AD carry. Wow, that's impressive. That's really impressive. Just listen to those stats. 10-1-4. Oh my god. Great stats. Now they're pushing even for the second tower in mid lane. And are they going to get it? The lantern is placed and he's going to get it. Nice job. They want to sneak in on the opponent's blue buff. Graves is contested in the mid lane. LeBlanc is coming in, but Jarvan is here to save the day. In the meanwhile, Cannon and Nidalee are going for the blue buff and they're going to get it because the whole team blue is here. Dragon is just up in 30 seconds, so there's a lot of time in the meanwhile. Baron to come in 10 seconds, but that's nothing to contest right now. They want to go for the blue buff. Now they want to steal Energy Wave's blue buff. They hide in the river. So many people in the one little bush. Complexity is coming alone. He's gonna get caught. Be careful. And the team fight is on the way as both teams are in the river now. Just Cannon is on top lane pushing, and Jarvan goes in, engages, and another kill by Threat. And he goes for Braum. Gnar, meanwhile, killed Jarvan, and Threat got killed by Gnar as well. Oh no. And Gnar even goes for the triple kill. Oh wow. Just laughing my ass off left. He goes for the kill on LeBlanc. But he's just a support. He can't contest two, even though they are low. He's just going to die to them, and he has to flash out of the danger. Cannon is pushing top. Is he going to get them? He is going to get Gnar! Wow, he's doing a great job, but in the end he dies. But that's absolutely worth it. He delayed the dragon so much, and now Hello Kitty cannot contest the dragon alone. What a good job by the support. Wow. Getting that fight that well. Really good. Great job. So, Energy Wave has a really strong bot lane. Both junglers are at the dragon. Vi and Jarvan are ready to contest it. Vi is going to take the red buff with the support of Sivir. And the teams are going to fight the dragon. Braum is coming in through the river. But here is Threat dealing damage to the dragon, and a nice smite again by Complexity. Showbolt here as well. He has to be careful not to be split from the team and caught alone. Jarvan goes in, he's going to die quickly, but in the meanwhile Threat goes for the double kill. And LeBlanc goes for the double kill as well, but still the team fight went well for Energy Wave, and Showbolt on the chase now and getting the ace. So, exchanging a double kill for acing the opponent's team is pretty damn good. So 3 players left on the map for Team Energy Wave, and they can push the bot lane now. Cannon is pushing the mid, he's pushing the minion wave to the tower. But Showbolt and laughing my ass off will be chased away soon when whole team blue arrives at the bot tower. And that's exactly what happens. Energy Wave is placing some wards. Vi is finishing that red buff. And they're setting up a trap. They want to get Hello Kitty, and they get it! Wow, what a nice trap! They get the AD carry out for free! That hook was on point again. LMAO doing a great job and waiting in that bush with both wards placed nicely to see when the AD carry comes, and another hook. And Showbolt goes in, but this is not the best position for LMAO, but here's the TP, Cannon coming in. LMAO pretty much caught. Braum is splitting up the team. Gnar here as well. And so, Showbolt kills LeBlanc and they get out. They traded pretty decent in that team fight, and in the meanwhile, that's important. Threat is pushing for the inhibitor. And another hook. But they should not focus Braum, they should focus on Gnar. That might have been a little mistake to go on Braum here because he's so tanky, and so that's a triple kill. Nearly for free, but then comes the AD carry. Wow! Sick! And he goes for the Quadra! He killed. That's not a triple kill. I don't know what Riot Games is showing me there. That's not a triple kill. That's a quadra. He got them all. Or did someone die to a minion? I don't know. He might even be able to contest LeBlanc. He's 3 levels above. And he's shooting on her. But he rather backs up. Do not risk it. So Energy Wave right now up 13k gold. That is pretty much. So I'm sorry for their opponents because they are getting absolutely wrecked. And just to inform you about the stats of Threat, it is 16-3-9. And that's a dream for an AD carry. That's an absolute dream. And they're grouping up again in mid, as it looks like. LeBlanc is clearing that pink ward, but she has to watch out not to get hooked. And she gets hooked! Needlessly jumping in and jumping back. That was maybe a mistake. She could have chased LeBlanc a bit more. She was a bit too scared in that situation, but sometimes you don't know. Sometimes it's better to play safe. And we have the whole team grouped up here for the bot turret. But without the AD carry, it's pretty dangerous to contest the tower because you can't deal damage to the tower that much. And again, it looks like we're going to have a team fight soon. Complexity goes in. Maybe that's a bit of overextension. He managed to split up the team. Threat is going on a rampage again. Gnar is fighting. And Threat is laughing right now. He's in a happy mood. 18 kills now. He added 2 more kills to his stats. And they're going for the next inhib. And now they're up 16k gold. And going on. Higher and higher. Now they're going for the Nexus towers. Complexity should not tank the tower shots there. Threat dealing damage to Braum, but they should be chased away by Team Blue. But Braum, what was that? Everybody gets killed again! Oh my god, this is hilarious! Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? What a great game! This has been a proof of how good the new League of Legends team from Team Energy Wave is. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I am really keen to see more from those players. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye. My name is MaynardTcoX.